We only have one more level though, which is Mr. Stone's Peaks. This is gonna be the boss level. And in this first section we're gonna get probably my most favorite power-up, which is the super helicopter. It's only used in this level and one level in the next world, which is kinda sad. And you can get it wherever you see this blue potion. It'll turn our helicopter blue and we can fly infinitely. I don't know if there's anything up here. There might be. I remember a cage for some reason. But once again, that might be in a different version of the game. I'm still gonna check up here though. No? Okay. I'm getting my versions mixed up then. Because, like I've said before, the cages in this version are different from the PC version, and I've played both of them, so... And for those of you who are just tuning into this LP, I am playing the PS1 version of the game. I'm gonna grab that. For some reason I feel like we're missing music here. I don't know if it's just not playing or if this section really has no music. Okay, come on now. We're not gonna make it to the end of this if we keep running into things. Okay, enough of that. Looks like I'm having a little bit of trouble with the controls. I hope we can still make it to the end without dying, though. That would be nice. Because I usually don't die on this section. I'm usually pretty... Yeah, forget it. I knew that was gonna happen. I totally jinxed it. I totally jinxed that, but it's okay. We have enough lives and... Well, I don't think we've lost that many lives in this world. I think there's isn't 17 where we started with? Oh, and of course, there was a... That was health right after I died. And I think we should be getting near a cage here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh god, oh god. Don't die. That was close. And there should also be another checkpoint. I think it's down here, actually. If we don't run into that. Or that. Come on, let us make it to the checkpoint. There we go. Now this last section shouldn't be too bad, I think. Yeah, this is where that cage is. Unless I missed it already. I know there's one up ahead, but this section has two. And I might have missed the first one. Unless it's down here. There's one of them. And I do believe we're coming up on the other one. I hope so. I don't know if I can get all of the cages in this section, or in this level. I hope I can. I must have missed the first one then. Oh crap. Oh god, don't die. Don't die. Yeah, I definitely missed the first cage. Well, that sucks. We're gonna have to replay this level too. I think I might need to start doing research on these cages before I play these levels. Which I think that is what I'm going to do after this episode, because I think what I want to do after this world is done, we'll have all of the powers, so I think that's when I want to start backtracking, complete World 1 and 2, and this one too while I'm at it. Grab the cages we still have left, and I hope I can. I'm not really explaining anything here. Apparently the blades from your helicopter, or from your super helicopter, cut these ropes. I don't really know. They only use this gimmick once. It's kinda cool, I like it. But at the same time, it's kinda I don't know. What's the point? I really wish they did more with this power-up, but it's kind of the same with the seed power-up in World 1. They only use it once, and after that, you're not gonna see it again for the rest of the game. Yeah, this world might take me like 3 videos. And we don't have the super helicopter anymore. Sadness. I was afraid that was gonna be instant death. Yeah, we're gonna have to escape from the water in this section, I think. Yup, it's an auto-scroller, alright. When you see those things hanging from the platforms, you might want to check, because some of them actually lead to secrets, and I think there might be a cage you have to get that way. Of course, I died, so it doesn't really matter. Let us try this again. Hopefully without dying this time. Okay, how am I still alive here? How am I still alive? And nothing. I thought it would be a cage. Apparently I was wrong. Well, at least we made it up here. I know there is something over here. Don't know if it is a cage or maybe just a power-up. Okay, it is a cage. That's good. And from here we can go... keep going this way. Did I somehow... wait a second. How am I supposed to get over there now? This cloud doesn't move. Am I stuck? I think I might be stuck. Well, we'll just die then. That's strange. There was probably something I could have done there and I just didn't see it, but I don't know what happened there. Okay, this is going nowhere. And we made it back up here. This is the cloud we jumped on when we went into that section, and apparently that's what you have to use to get back over here. But there was a blue thing over there, so maybe there is another way to do it? I don't know. I guess I just didn't see it. I think this might be where the cage is. And it should be up on one of these platforms, if I remember correctly. Or maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that works too. For some reason I remember there not being anything interesting behind you, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know how I got over that. Use of invincibility frames, maybe. Yeah, I was right, there's nothing interesting back here. Well, I guess we did need that, and it might be nice for the boss. Whoa! Oh no, you don't. You are not knocking me in there. And we're at the end of this section. We missed a bunch of cages in this level as well. But it's okay, we're going backtracking in the next episode anyway, so... And there might be some more cages in this section. I don't know if this is a section without cages. It might be, but... No, I don't think it is. And this is also where they introduced the snow, the slippery platforms of this world. Which I really like. This part of the... I don't have that. Sorry, guy. Yes. Okay, that is strange. Maybe this is a section that has cages in it. Because I remember you having to drop down somewhere to get to one. Might be over here, I don't know. I'm not gonna try, knowing my luck. And besides, it will be easier to get all those cages once we have... Ah, right here. This is where it is, I believe. Yep. This is where we want to jump down to get to a cage. And hopefully not die. Yeah, there is solid ground down here. I don't know how you're supposed to find this one, but there you go. Now there should only be one more cage, I think. And I believe I know where it is too. And then, well, there's the other cage in the first section that we missed, because I know that section has 2 cages in it. And this part is kind of annoying because you're sliding everywhere. I think the easiest way to do it is just to hang from these platforms before you jump on them, so it stops your momentum. I mean, it's a level with ice physics. You're gonna be sliding everywhere. I don't know if I want to go down there. I don't think that has anything of interest, so I'm just gonna skip it. And whoa, we have a whole crap ton of those things following us. Wow, my English is turning into gibberish again. I think that happens when I commentate for a long time, especially with a game like this, where I'm talking like all the time. There's no cutscenes I have to be quiet for, so it's me rambling on and on for I don't know how long. Maybe I did miss another cage then. Oh well. We'll find it next time. And this is it. It's time for the boss. And well, there's the gimmick for this fight. You're gonna have to hit this giant... I don't even know what that is. And we can hit Mr. Stone with it. But of course, if we just hit it this way, it's not gonna bounce far enough. So we have to wait for him to... Oh god, that was too slow. You have to wait for him to grab one of those giant rocks and then punch it out of his hands, unlike what I did. See if we can have a better example this time. There we go. Now we can hit him. As you can see, he doesn't really have that much health. He's actually a pretty easy boss, but this is still a really fun fight. So let's see if we can do this. And he's just gonna call his minions. Nothing too bad here. And those falling rocks are actually pretty easy to dodge too. It's when he starts throwing like 3 rocks at once where it's gonna get a little bit tricky. Another thing that makes this fight a lot easier is that you have 5 health instead of 3. As you might have seen, there was a power-up in the boss stage, so... You're always gonna have like 5 health when you fight this boss, even if you die, which is nice. I don't know why they did it, because like I said, it's pretty easy. And he's halfway down, so he's probably gonna change his pattern here. Yep. This is where he starts throwing the 3 rocks. And I actually... Wow. I hope I don't die against this guy. I would be pretty ashamed if I did, because like I said, this is not a hard boss. Whoa. Now this thing we have to follow, and it's gonna turn into a cloud, and we have to be fast. And it's gonna swing back and hit him. Yeah, that cloud can be kind of tricky to work with if you don't know when it disappears, because it will do that. And with this, and he's not gonna give you any time to hit those rocks anymore, so you're just gonna have to dodge him. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think he only has like 2 phases. And the 3 rocks that he throws, I think he only does that once. Oh, come on, how did that not count? I clearly hit that. Maybe not. Come on, fire your things, whatever they are. You're being slow. And there we go. Now let's see if we can... There we go. Don't know why it didn't work last time. So he's probably gonna throw another rock at us. Yeah, this boss fight is getting a little repetitive now. And I'm kinda running out of things to say, if you couldn't tell. We should be almost done with this fight here. I'm just gonna punch this thing for fun, because he's not doing anything. Okay, maybe he is. But he's not calling his minions anymore. He's not like throwing multiple rocks anymore. I don't know why. I think if they kept that in this phase, they could have made this boss fight a little harder. But oh well. I still think the last boss was probably harder than this guy. And this should be it. Let's see. Yep, we did it. And this is probably one of the weirder death animations. Oh god, this game. Yep. And by doing that, we will get our last power in the game. Kinda weird that we have all of our powers at the end of World 3. I mean, there's 3 more worlds in the game, so... But we get the power to run. Which means we can't make weird faces anymore, which is kinda sad, but we can run now. Which is going to help tremendously. And like I said, that is the last power, so in the last episode we are going to head back to World 1 and start backtracking. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, or these last few episodes, since I record this in... since I record all of this at once. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.